Good evening, fellow Plexers. So Chris the admin over at Plex Pals is having trouble. He has Merlin from 1998 split in two parts. I thought someone beat me to the answer, but not quite. He was given the right advice, but to name it as a movie, and that's not going to work out. The part one and part two will work, but it's a TV show. And the way we can tell is it's at TMDB as TV-PG. So this is a mini-series. So let's just go with this for a TV show library. We can check though to see if it's listed differently at IMDb, because only IMDb and the movie database handle movies for Plex. TMDB and TVDB handle all TV shows. So at both movie databases, it's listed as a TV miniseries. So if we go into it and look, we'll see there's only 2 episodes. And they're named Part 1 and Part 2. So the advice Chris was given was to act as if it was one movie file split in 2 when really it's 2 separate episodes. So this is pretty much an easy renaming. And I've got some dummy files here. It's about 5 seconds of me just saying something, and I'll use those as my example. Just with a manual rename, if I can type. Now that's about all I need, and now I can turn FileBot loose on it. Now let me put it in my TV show library sort folder. And this is on my older Synology NAS. Okay, so I'm going to use my custom expression, but I'll show you FileBot's built-in expression, organize episodes for Plex. Whoops, my mistake. Look at this. I grabbed mini-series. I just copied that and I didn't even notice that was happening. So let me fix this. This is why I work without a net. Nothing scripted. And it's to show you that we all make mistakes. And if I can admit them on camera, you can admit them at home and not get mad. And just keep plugging away. Okay, so let's try FileBot's default organize episodes for Plex, which names from TMDB. Alright, now I only know it's this one because I seem to remember that poster. It's not giving a year, but we'll pick this and select. Now FileBot's default expression adds the TMDB number, it creates a season folder, and it names the episodes properly while creating a media folder and then a TV show library folder. So I'm going to use my expression that instead names from TVDB, and I will create structure. It's this one here. Same poster. And now this is what it'll do. It'll name in place. It'll create the series folder, the season folder, and then it will name to TVDB, and it will add some media characteristics. So I'll rename this. refresh on my NAS. Here it is. Well, let's go in. And let's put that into the main TV show library. And let me see, where's Plex Web? It's already scanning on this test server. All right, so there's the 2 episodes. There's the season 1. Click into it. There's the show. So pretty easy. FileBot does make short work of it. And the reason I used it was to rename to TVDB, because I name everything to TVDB. And because of that, I have my this one advanced setting to pull episode ordering from the TVDB. Watch my most recent FileBot video from December of last year, and I explain why this is the better database for me, at least. If you don't want to learn custom expressions for FileBot and you still want to use FileBot, you can use the default one. Just know that it won't work on a NAS. It'll only work on local file storage. It can't create that media folder. But you could create it, and you could create the movie folder and the TV show library folder that the default FileBot movie and TV show expressions create, and once those are created, then FileBot will rename. But you basically have to create a shared media folder on your NAS, media uppercase, and then the rest of what FileBot expects to have it work on a NAS. Anyway, Chris, this will get you going. It's not a movie, and you can check either TMDB or IMDb to see if it's listed as a movie. If not, your only choice is to put it in a TV show library. Thanks for watching, and happy Plexing.